Now goes up again, Captain Water. We set, ready, fired away. I tell you, Captain Water got a flyer towards the inside and is automatically into a 2 or 3 length advantage. Biofarmer's racing up into second. Then comes William Blake, who's towards the middle inside of the pack. George Handels towards the middle outside, and further back is Lion Barracks, who's got the club black with a blue cap. Further back in running is Policy of Truth, only 3 or 4 lengths off them. And Live by the Sword is at the back end of the field. They race in tight quarters. It's Captain Water who's in front with the red jacket, with Biofarmer to the inside. William Blake, George Handel. Further back is Policy of Truth, Lion Barracks, and out back is Live by the Sword, who's about 7 lengths off the leader. No turning back for Captain Water. He's trying to lead them a merry dance. Biofarmer's in second. Then towards the outside is George Handel. Policy of Truth is still 5 lengths off the leader, but Captain Water is going great guns with Biofarmer on the inside. George Handel's racing back in third, but here we go. Captain Water, can he get it right today? Biofarmer's on the inside, running a massive race. Biofarmer and Marco van Rensburg top win. Second goes to Captain Water, then came George Handel. Further back was William Blake, and right behind that, and then came Lion Barracks. So look at Captain Water, red jacket. He's now just got to straighten up. That's all he's got to do. Lugs to the inside. Jockey tries to keep him in a straight line. Now he starts to feel a bit of pressure from Biofarmer, who gets the Marco van Rensburg treatment. And he's having a wonderful 2 days. Well done to Marco. Well done, of course, to Heather Adamson. The 2-year-old bay gelding, the son of Pomodoro, out of the Kabul mare, Gialina. Messrs. D.L. Smith and Professor Sunner, bred by the Oldland Stud Farm, goes bang to open up the bipot.
Right, let's go to the presentation for race 2. It's been won by Biofarmer, newcomer to the course today. He's a son of Pomodoro, and we'll find out more from the connection shortly. But firstly, Marcus is the winning groom. So Marcus, just come closer to me. We're going to present you with your prize. Congratulations, well done.
Well done, so I'm very happy to match for my horse win that this race. So if my boss he tell me to work nights for the 1200, just pick up a little bit for the 400. I asked me if she's fine for the 1200. I saw she's fine. I can win for that race.
So you were riding it?
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, okay. Well done. You're going to get 1,500 Rand, courtesy of World Sports Betting. And well done. That's excellent.
100%. Thank you very much, Sam.
Well done. Continue with the good work. Let's speak to Marco van Rensburg. I'm absolutely kicking myself. We're on the flight last night. Here's the man of the moment. 3 winners yesterday. You know, when you ride with confidence, it's amazing how it can turn around in a few days. 3 winners yesterday. You're sitting there on the bus, going from the plane back to the airport building, and you said, I'm riding this horse tomorrow. It showed me good work. You said it worked well enough to win.
Oh, no, he's definitely a decent horse. You know, I want to take my hat off to Marcus because he works with him at the track. He's a difficult horse. I don't know if you saw how he went down, you know.
Now, what happened there? Because you came up and then you went back.
Yeah, he sort of made a U-turn. He's very difficult and dumb, you know. So he turned around and I tried to catch a lead with the lead pony in Cabela. But he gave me a hard time. So well done to Marcus. You know, he's a tough horse to work with. And obviously he's doing well with him. And I saw that they changed a bit and they put a drop nose band on him. So that definitely helped, you know. That helped me to control him, keep him calm. So, you know, I'm not here all the time to do any work on him.
Yeah.
So Marcus does the job and he does a good job. I've had a lot of winners thanks to him.
Well, that's excellent stuff because you're in hot form yesterday and today. You've got a few horses running today. Do you like anything else?
I don't, but I'm trying. You know, it's hard for me to say I have a bet on any of the horses. They're good prices, and you know, the horses that try along, and we're trying our best. And if there's another winner in the tank, that'll be nice.
Fantastic stuff. Well done, and congratulations to your sponsors as well. I think they're getting a lot of mileage, certainly over the last 48 hours.
Yeah, well done to Aquestic Insurance. Well done to Miss Adams and to the owner. You know, I think they've got a nice horse here, and let's just see how we go.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Marco van Rensburg. He certainly was persistent. Captain Warra, he chased it all the way. Come in, Heather. Let's have a word with the trainer, Heather Adamson. Well, this is excellent stuff. I looked actually at the pedigree. This half-sister, I think it was called Verolina, who was very quick with Robbie Sage. Very, very quick horse. And your jockey didn't lie down because that horse was rolling in front, but he knew he could catch it.
You know what, we galloped him here a week ago on the grass, and the other day I worked him with Gimme the Flame, who's very quick. And the gallop he put up, I said to Mark, if he brings that work to the track, he can win. But he's so dumb still. You saw him. He won't even go down to the start properly. And he's difficult to work with in the morning. We put the drop noseband on, and I think that made a big difference. But yeah, between Marcus and I, we have our work cut out in the day with him. But he's got ability. And I said to Ian and Diane, we took a bit of time with him because he's such a big horse. But he paid us off handsomely today. And
35 rand a win. No one liked it.
yeah, we liked him, but we didn't put a lot of money on him because of his greenness. I said, he's a very nice horse, but he might be green, and he was. But Marco chose the right horse to follow, and that won him the race. Otherwise, we would have been second or third. But clever Marco, he chose the right horse to follow, and he brought the bacon home. So
Well, I'm going to speak to Diane in a moment, but how did Diane get involved?
Ian actually got Diane and them involved, and he sent me this horse, and he said that Diane and them are in, and I just met them the other day for the first time. But I'm so glad to have new owners in the yard. It's a breath of fresh air, and just very well done to them. And I'm so glad they could be here today to lead him in.
2 more runners for you on the day. Anything else you fancy?
Place chances.
Thanks very much, Heather. Congratulations. Let's speak to Diane. Wanted to find out more because I actually saw you guys arriving on the course and I hadn't seen you before, so great to see new face. Is this your first horse?
No.
Oh, you've had others?
No, many years ago we had horses, yes.
And you're obviously...
James Goodman, long ago. But
really? And you're obviously friends with the Sunners, and they're top breeders in Hermanus. And,
and Ian convinced us to get involved again.
Really, yes, that's wonderful. And first time back for a long time for you guys.
Many, many years, yeah.
And how do you feel? I mean, what's the feeling like?
I'm quite shocked. I'd just like to congratulate Heather and Marco and Marcus and the farrier and the vets and everyone. They've done an outstanding job on the horse. He looks as though he is a handful. And we involved with horses other ways. The naughtiest are always the best. Thank you to Heather and to Mrs. Zana for breeding the horse, and to my partner who couldn't be here today.
Well, congratulations. And any money on it? Just tell me you had a few rand each way on it.
My husband will shoot me not 1 cent.
Okay, well, congratulations, Dan. Lovely to meet you, and well done with the win, eh? And Heather, you wanted to come back and say something?
Just well done to Barbara and Ian on breeding this little guy. He's such a nice horse, and well done to them both for finding him. Ian's got a very good eye, and Barbara always breeds these lovely horses. So well done.
Well done to the Sunners. Yes, I know they'll be absolutely chuffed with Biofarmer's win today. Marco did warn me. He said to put up a good enough work to feature, but... yours truly didn't listen to that. Biofarmer has beaten home Captain Warra and George Handel back in third as we move on to the PA.